Hi everyone, and thank you for joining me today. My name is Adrián Pla-Ángel from Universitat Jaume I. Today, I will be presenting my research project entitled Integrating AI to Enhance Writing in Undergraduate English Studies. This study explores how artificial intelligence, specifically tools like ChatGPT and Gemini, can support students' writing across multiple academic genres. The presentation is structured into 6 key parts, and I will begin with an introduction to the current educational context of AI, followed by the theoretical framework behind AI-assisted writing, and then I will outline the purpose of the study, describe the methodology, present the main results, and finally discuss the conclusions and implications for higher education. Over the past decade, artificial intelligence has transformed the educational landscape. Its rapid development has generated both enthusiasm and concern. On the one hand, AI can make learning more personalized, interactive, and efficient. On the other hand, it raises questions about authorship, originality, and critical thinking. In education, this shift makes a move away from traditional teacher-centered approaches toward more dynamic and technological-driven learning environments. For this study, I wanted to explore how these new tools could help students not just by writing faster, but also writing better, combining creativity, structure, and reflection. AI offers 3 core functions that are particularly valuable in writing education. First, information discovery. So students can use AI to locate and process information efficiently. Second, interactive dialogue. Tools like ChatGPT enable meaningful exchanges that support development. And third, content creation. AI can assist in drafting, revising, or organizing written work. So all of these capabilities make our AI a potentially transformative support system for academic writing. In this way, ChatGPT and Google's Gemini represent 2 major AI models currently shaping this field. So both large language models are generative text systems trained on massive datasets to produce human-like writing. So what makes them pedagogically powerful is their ability to model text structures, provide examples across genres, and simulate expert feedback. In essence, these tools act as interactive writing partners that can enhance both skill and confidence. So this brings me to the purpose of the study, which is to evaluate how AI can enhance a student's writing across 6 genres: argumentative essays, narratives, emails and letters, reviews, articles, and reports. So the participants were second cycle undergraduate students in English studies at a Spanish university. My central question was, can structured AI integration actually improve writing performance and learning confidence? Well, to do so, the research follow a 4-stage design. First, a pre-test survey assessed students' English proficiency and prior experience with AI. Second, students attended a training session on how to craft effective prompts for ChatGPT and Gemini. And third, they completed collaborative writing tasks in groups using Google Docs by Google, where AI served as an assistant to generate, revise, and structure text. Finally, a post-test or a post-intervention measured the perceptions, outcomes, and satisfaction through Qualtrics. So, all in all, this mixed method approach allowed for both quantitative evaluation of writing performance and qualitative insight into the learning process. A key element of the intervention was teaching students to write effective prompts So they learn to be more specific and detailed, like placing a precise order at a cafe. And they also practice assigning expert roles to the AI. For instance, you are an academic writing tutor specializing in applied linguistics, and they were encouraged also to provide rich content about their goals, level, and genre. So this metacognitive skill of prompt engineering proved essential for getting high quality responses. So basically, this is what I wanted to show regarding the training, writing effective prompts. And we're moving forward to the collaborative writing task, in which students worked in small groups on Google Docs, integrating AI suggestions into their compositions across the 6 genres. Each group produced 2 documents, 1 final written piece, and 1 tracking report detailing how AI contributed to idea generation or language refinement. So both documents were submitted through Moodle for assessment, and this structure allowed us to observe how students negotiated meaning with AI while maintaining authorship. So the task covered diverse writing styles. For instance, in the argumentative essay, students tackled the question, should we pay attention to the opinions of celebrities? So ChatGPT provided key ideas like evaluating credibility and platform influence, which students then rephrased, expanded, and personalized. So here in the slide, we can see the genres, okay, and some of these functions. Okay, and this is what I was commenting regarding the task prompt and the key ideas and the student approach. And here we can see an example of argumentative essay process, okay, and the rephrase and expanded and personalized information and data. So in this way, AI serves as a brainstorming partner rather than a ghostwriter. So students retain creative control using AI as a source of structure and inspiration. Another example is the report writing on Bellés floats. So in this way, AI has a contribution in the way of providing technical vocabulary suggestions and also data organization framework. And students, as you can see, deal with a very up-to-date topic. Okay, so here we can see an example of the report writing on Bellés floats, where you're able to observe the different parts, how they structure, what the data, the information that they extracted from ChatGPT and they rephrased. And this brings me to the post-test results. And after the intervention, the majority of students rated AI as extremely helpful across all writing genres. So they emphasize improvements in organization, vocabulary, and idea generation. Interestingly, even students with initial skepticism reported that AI helped them overcome writer's block and better understanding genre conventions. This demonstrates that guided integration can make AI an empowering rather than substitutive tool. So I want to remark and draw your attention to some students' perspectives on AI. So students' comments reveal nuanced views. Many say that AI helps with brainstorming and essay structure. Others value vocabulary expansion, but also noted the importance of rewriting in their own words. One student said, ChatGPT give me key points to add, but I have to think critically about them. And that's a very, very relevant point where they have to apply some critical thinking. The post-test data show 3 clear trends. 85% of students supported integrating AI into university courses, whereas 92% said that they would use AI again to improve their writing. And 78% reported increased confidence in formal text production. So these numbers highlight not only satisfaction, but a meaningful shift in learner autonomy and confidence. So when asked why they found AI valuable, 4 key reasons emerge: efficiency and time saving. It reduces cognitive load in early drafting. Then vocabulary expansion, it exposes students to advanced lexical choices. And then structural organization, AI provides clear frameworks for essays and reports. And finally, future preparation. Students believe AI literacy will be essential for professional context. In short, they see AI as part of academic and workplace readiness. So to conclude, this study demonstrates that AI tools like ChatGPT and Gemini can effectively enhance writing instruction in English studies programs. With proper training and ethical guidance, students use AI not as a shortcut, but as a scaffold to develop critical thinking, creativity, and linguistic accuracy. In this way, integrating AI also aligns with the goals of higher education, promoting digital literacy, innovation, and self-regulated learning. And ultimately, this research provides a model for responsibly embedding AI into language curricula to improve writing outcomes while preserving academic integrity. So, of course, integration must be thoughtful, and over-reliance on AI can challenge critical thinking if students simply accept generated content. Therefore, educators must emphasize evaluation, reflection, and ethical use. So the goal always is not to replace human creativity, but to enhance through informed collaboration between learner and machine. And now, yes, here you've got the references for my study. And here I included some memes regarding a reality check of AI in education. Okay, so you can have a look at it. They portray the reality of AI in education, and yeah, it's quite insightful. So thank you very much for your attention, and I hope this study contributes to the ongoing dialogue about how AI can responsibly support academic writing, and I would be happy to take any questions or hear your thoughts.